Hey everyone, I just came to tell you that I'm gonna give you my review on Spider-Man: No Way Home, and I I I couldn't believe it because when I first saw the trailer, when people first saw the trailer, they were baffled because they never thought they would see Doc Ock and the Green Goblin again, and it was truly amazing how it they were able to make it into this film because, like I said, we never, as fans, we never thought we'd see these characters again. So it was truly amazing and amazing to see this movie. I didn't know what to expect at all, and honestly, uh, when heard when I first heard when the fans first heard that there was going to be two other Spider-Men in this film, I was stunned. Like, okay, uh, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's true. And lo and behold, it was true. But moments leading up to the movie's release, I was doubting it because why? I don't know why I doubted it, but at the same time, I was like, why would they do that? You know, because Marvel hasn't been good before that movie came out. So why would they do something as crazy as this? I figured that they would. I guess deep down, I felt as though they were just gonna bring these characters out as cameos, and then they would just be different from uh, how they were in their own movies. I just couldn't believe how I finally got to see not only Tobey Maguire back as Spider-Man, but Andrew Garfield as well. So I'm so happy that they are in this film. And honestly, I remember I remember the feeling of first seeing them both in this film. I couldn't believe it because Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man. You may not like that opinion, you may not like it, but I like his Spider-Man. Sure, Toby is great and all, and he'll always be great. Some will disagree, others will most likely agree, but everyone will say that Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is the worst. But once you see the film, you won't be saying any of that. I've heard Andrew Garfield Spider-Man haters or people who just don't like his movies or his character or his take on Spider-Man say that he stole the show in that movie, and I couldn't believe it. You know, it made me so happy to see that Andrew Garfield, the one guy who was most excited about portraying Spider-Man in a movie, finally got to be seen as a great or even a decent Spider-Man, or maybe just good enough. I don't know, but to me, he is the Amazing Spider-Man, and and honestly, I don't know what ran through his mind if Andrew Garfield ever found out, or if he ever read any uh, uh, criticism on his Spider-Man, and if he did, I would like to know what he thought or what he thinks, or maybe he doesn't know. I'm not sure, but I believed in his acting, which is why I enjoyed the acting in The Amazing Spider Man 1 and 2. So, long ago, I thought the films were good, but as time moved on, people have been saying it's bad because of the writing, the costume, and I agree on the writing, but the costume in the first film, in the first The Amazing Spider Man, starring Andrew Garfield, as Spider Man, I didn't really mind it. Sure, it looks like a basketball suit, but I never really cared. Second suit is fine. Um, I also couldn't believe the redemption arc for not only Andrew Garfield but his Spider-Man, who make their triumphant return, and I'm so happy that he got to be the Spider-Man he wanted to be, and that I wanted the people to see, because he did steal the show with his acting. And as for Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, he did good. He did great. I enjoyed his character. And I'm glad the writers didn't go down the route that they would with other Marvel movies, which was terrible writing and characters and cameos just for the sake of attracting an audience, like She-Hulk. And honestly, I can't wait to see uh, what the future is in store for Tom Holland's Spider-Man. But Tobey Maguire it was great in this film as usual, and honestly, I don't know what else to say, but I enjoyed his character and who he is in the future as a much older man. Honestly, I'm grateful to have seen this film, and I'm grateful that this film was made and that the writers were did the best they could, because there are some problems in the beginning here and there, but overall, I enjoyed the movie. It's a lot to say compared to what we have now with Marvel movies. Um, so yeah, that's what I have to say about Tobey Maguire. But now Tom Holland, he's decent. He's all right. He doesn't wow me, but he's not terrible either. He's all right. Mm, but I'm still looking forward to see what the future's in store for his Spider-Man. Will he do one or more? Will he do one or two more films and then he's done? Or I don't know. But other than that, I just want to say that, yeah, that's what I think about the three Spider-Man. Green Goblin was amazing in this film. I could not believe it, because his character was insane, and I was stunned that William Dafoe still has it. He's a great actor. The man's a real pro at portraying that character and acting as a whole. But I'm sure he has had his, flops in certain movies or shows, if he was ever in any shows. But I'm sure he's had his flops. But overall, Green Goblin is really was really good. He portrayed him really good. Um, Doc Ock was fine. I think he was fine. I think he did great. Wasn't He didn't steal the show as much as Green Goblin, but he was pretty good. Everyone else, I just didn't really care for, honestly. I didn't. Sandman and Lizard. And what's the other guy's name? Jamie Foxx's character, Electro, I think. I didn't really care about them at all, but I did care about all the other characters, honestly. So I hope you all get to see the movie and tell me what you think. Like, subscribe for more, and that's all I have to say. Uh, Peace.